Hey everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. This time we're talking about the Dance with the Stars cast reveal. The whole cast was leaked this morning by Good Morning America, or online over the past couple of days. The whole cast was known last night, including the pros, which I will mention who will be dancing with who. I will leave a link down below of where I found all the information in terms of the pros. I will link it to you guys so you guys can see it for yourselves. And let's get started. First up, JoJo Siwa. She's from Dance Moms. She's a YouTuber. She's a TikTok star, singer, dancer. Clearly, she has dance experience. Let's not sugarcoat anything, even though I do love sugar. She's definitely she's gonna be a great dancer. She's actually dancing with a female pro this year, Jenna. She's gonna be dancing with Jenna. And I'm excited to see how she does. I don't I don't know. I know her fan base is strong, but I don't know how strong it's going to be with Dance with the Stars. I mean, we'll see. I just don't know. Usually the voting changes a lot of things. Next up, Sony Lee. She's the Olympic gymnast. I have it. It's part of their formula. She's going to be training in gymnastics. She's going to be training for the show, and she's going to take online college courses on top of all that. She's literally the definition of not enough hours in the day. She's going to be dancing with Sasha, and I think they're going to do well. I mean, the gymnasts always do well, and I think that's exactly how this is going to be. Those two were confirmed on Good Morning America about a weekish ago. This was. And now we're going to get on to the rest of them that were leaked online / revealed this morning. All of them were leaked online, but we'll get to that. Next up is Eamon Sherper. I think that's how you say his name. I'm going to get his name wrong all season. Just heads up. He's a basketball player. He was a shooting guard. I'm not familiar with basketball at all. I'm not going to pretend I'm familiar with basketball. His wife is a pro dancer, and his mom is a fan of the show. He did look kind of stiff this morning, so I don't know how he's. So I think he might be an early on. He's dancing with Daniela, by the way. So we'll see. But yeah, he might be an early on. Next up, Cody Ribsley. He's a Patreon instructor. He's like the Patreon instructor. Like when you think of Patreon exercise, you think of him right away. He's a fitness personality. We'll talk about this a little more, but it seems like the theme this season is fitness. Not just athletes, but fitness personalities too. Again, we'll talk about that. He's going to be dancing with Cheryl. And I don't know much about him. I know they mentioned this morning he was actually a backup dancer for Nicki Minaj and Katy Perry. So you know he's going to dance very well. But I don't know anything about him. And to me, those type of celebrities excite me more than the people I actually know. Because you get to know them throughout the whole show. So I'm really excited to see how Cody does, especially with Cheryl. Cheryl's a great pro. Who knows? She might win. She might win. She hasn't won since season 3. Gotten close a few times, but it's definitely been a while. Next up, Kenya Moore. The resident reality star, Real Housewives of Atlanta, the twirl. She definitely has the personality of the show. Like, this show was made for someone like her. She's dancing with Brandon, and I don't know how she's going to be dance-wise, but personality-wise, she's definitely going to bring it. The Miz, WWE wrestler and reality star too. He had a lot of energy this morning. Like, wow. Like, I know wrestlers usually do, but wow. And apparently his daughters like to dance too. So, he's going to be dancing with Whitney, by the way. And yeah, I'm excited to see him too. There's a lot of people. There's more people I'm excited for than I'm not excited for, which is rare for a Dance with the Stars season with me. Martin Cove. This was someone I had and I mean no idea. He was lead last night. He was the last celebrity to lead, but you probably know him best as John Cleese from the Karate Kid movies and Cobra Kai. He's 75 years old. He works out every day. He still does his own stunts to this very day. So don't let the age fool you. He's definitely strong. He can probably snap me like a garden weed. He's going to be dancing with Britt, which I'm really excited for. Britt's probably my favorite female pro. She did great with Johnny. I'm curious to see how she does with an older partner. I think this is going to test her skills in a great way. And she definitely has the patience, which I think is going to be great. Amanda Coots, another fitness personality, co-host of Talk, Broadway dancer. She was probably mostly in the headlines last year after her husband, Broadway star Nick Cordolo, I apologize if I got his name wrong, died of COVID. Very horrible, tragic death. She when she when she's gonna do the tribute dance to him, everyone's gonna be crying. I'm calling it now. I probably will be crying too, I'm not gonna lie. She has Alan, which could not be more of a perfect partner for her. I think she needs someone like him. And it's gonna be great. I mean, she has tons of Broadway experience, tons of dance experience. She was a rockette, actually, at one point. So she's gonna be great. She's probably my favorite too. She's probably my favorite and my pick to win so far. But again, it's not even week 1 yet. Matt James, the Bachelor star. Again, gotta have it. He's not super well liked among Bachelor Nation, though. He certainly has some fans, but yeah, not many people do like him. His season apparently went horribly awry. My girlfriend hates him with a passion, and from what I heard about him, I don't blame her. Um, he's dancing with Lindsay. Sorry, Lindsay. Um, he's probably gonna be an early out. Again, like even he seemed very stiff this morning. Speaking of stiff, talk to the third person the next person is Olivia Jade. Again, controversial. Gotta have it. It's part of their formula. That they always have to have one controversial person every single year. And we have Olivia Jade. She's a YouTube star, probably best known for being in the college admission scandal. She's the daughter of Lori Loughlin, by the way. Maybe she can roll her way to a Mirrorball trophy. I don't know. She seemed very nervous this morning. I think she's going to be a very early out. She's probably going to be the first out. She's dancing with Val. I don't know if Val can make her less nervous or less stiff. I don't know. But she's probably going to be an early out. Next up, Medora Harlan. She's probably best known as Jan from The Office. She actually has some dance experience outside of the dinner party episode of The Office. So I'm really excited to see her. She's dancing with Artem. Artem's probably my favorite male pro. I know people are upset. Oh, he got an older partner. Oh, he got an older problem. How dare they? Like, but in all seriousness, though, if anyone can handle older partners, it's him. Like, he's kind and he actually cares. Him and Alan and Brandon actually care. Anyway, that's a personal rant, but again, they're going to be great. Ryan Austin Green. This was someone who was actually rumored last season, but dropped out at the last minute. Thank God, because we got Johnny because of that. Um, he's a film and television star, best known for 90210. Both Iron Zero and Jenny Garth competed on it in past seasons. He's going to be dancing with his girlfriend, Shauna. And I don't know how to feel about him. I hear he has some dance experience, but he seemed kind of nervous this morning. One of the questions asked was like, "Do you dance with your girlfriend?" And he's like, "Oh no, maybe I should have." So, I mean, they have advantage with the chemistry, but again, he seemed very nervous. So we'll see how it goes. Up next, Christine Chu. She's from Netflix's Bling Empire. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I had no idea who she was. She was probably the only one I didn't know anything about going into this. But apparently she's a Dance with the Stars superfan. She was actually in the audience all the way back in season 1. So I'm glad to finally have her. I always love when they have superfans on there because you can tell they're going to enjoy the experience. They're going to love every second of it. Like, that to me is exciting. So, she's with Pasha, by the way. I almost forgot to say that. And I'm glad Pasha has a great partner. He tends to get screwed. He got screwed with Carol Baskin last season. So finally he has someone that could have potential. Well, who knows? She might suck and she might be the first one out. Who knows? Anything is possible in Dancing with the Stars. If watching for over 20 seasons taught me anything, is that expect the unexpected. 2 more left. We're almost done here. Melanie C, aka Sporty Spice from the Spice Girls. We finally have another Spice Girl. It's been way too long. The last one was back in season 4? Was it 4 or 5 that Mel B was on? I can't remember. Mel C will be dancing with Glenn. Least favorite pro by far. Win some, you lose some. Obviously, she's going to do great. I mean, it's clear, but I don't know if Gleb can take her that far. That's my brutal, honest opinion. I know some people are going to be like, how dare you talk about Gleb? Yeah. That's my opinion. You can disagree with it. I'm okay with that. And last one, Jimmy Allen, country music star, American Idol alum. He's going to be dancing with Emma. And again, I don't know much about him, but he can move. He was performing this morning. They had him perform one of his songs, and he was like dancing to it. So he definitely has some potential in there. And I think he's, out of all these celebrities, he's going to appeal the most to the conservative general audience of the show. They're going to love him. He's dancing with Emma. I can't remember if I mentioned that. And yeah, I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be the big surprise of the season in a good way. So that's my thoughts on season 30's cast. What do you think? Comment down below. Do you love this cast? Do you hate it? Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? My favorites right now are Amanda, Cody, and Medora. Those 3 are my favorites so far. And the premiere is on the 20th. I will be doing videos every week of Dancing with the Stars. And yeah, until then, bye.